how to make tempura oxeye daisies. Would you eat a thing like that? What are you, crazy? Delicious. Good morning, sausages. It's a beautiful morning. Well, it's actually a bit grey. It's actually a morning. It's actually an English summer morning. Although it's not cold, it's not raining, but it is grey. And I'm feeling miserable. What's going to cheer me up? One of these put into some batter. That's what's going to cheer me up. We're going to have battered tempura oxeye daisies. I bet you've never had that before. And this is a nice little treat that I like to make for people who come on the walks. Now, when people come on my walks, I'm very honest with them that 95% of things you can forage are basically a poor substitute for spinach. So when you're getting things which don't have a lot of flavour, you want to do fun stuff with them, like this. Batter. Batter makes everything taste better. In fact, batter makes everything taste better. To be fair, we probably have the Scottish to thank for this. I went to university in Scotland and I learned that anything you put in batter will taste better. You could probably put an old shoe in a batter, or a rat, or maybe a small vauxhall. Now, a lot of people complain to me that I fry things too much. That's not very healthy. Well, if you don't like frying stuff, go to the boiling channel. I'm sure that's a really fun place. You can have boiled chicken and you can have boiled daisies. And I can tell you right now, boiled daisies is not going to be very good and it's not going to work. Whereas deep fried daisies is a rock and roll snack. Now, daisies. Daisy, give me your answer do. Can you eat daisies? Yes, you can, absolutely. And they've got a sort of a herby taste. They're not especially tasty, but they're quite pretty things. So when you pick your daisy, remember you've got a little bit of stem on there like that. That's going to help you to pull it out. So you don't have to use a utensil. Much like sex, there are two camps with cooking. Some people like to use a lot of utensils and some people don't. Generally, I fall into the latter camp. Get yourself a daisy, dip it straight into the tempura like that. Don't completely submerge it. Just get batter on the front. Drop it straight in the oil. Oh, that's a lovely sound. Now, make sure the stalk is sticking out because you're going to need to grab that. These things are cooked very, very quickly. They go golden brown and they're absolutely delicious. Just got a little stick there. Lovely herby taste. And the batter. Fantastic. Lovely little snack. It's just interesting. When you're an incredibly boring person and you've got people coming around to dinner, you can look interesting by doing this. There's lots of oxeye daisies out this time of year. They're called oxeye daisies because they bear absolutely no resemblance to an oxeye. I, of course, call them fried eggs on sticks because that's what they look like. Now, of course, in your tempura, you can put all kinds of flavourings in there. You can put chili in there and spices, and you can put vanilla-flavoured condoms if you want, if that's something you really enjoy. And on that note, have a wonderful day.